I guess we're gonna go ahead and start. So, what's
Yeah,
going on,
we
everybody?
should be a little more professional with this, but
Okay, yeah,
hi.
here we go. Suit and tie, ready?
hmm
Yeah. Hey, so welcome back, everybody. Here we are again. This is another Saturday. Uh, with me as usual is Garrett. Say hi, Garrett.
Hi, Garrett.
Very nice. Getting better at that.
I
So,
know.
no, quite haven't quite did a rebrand yet, but we will get to it here shortly. Um, been a busy week. The dog also just brought in a giant bone and dropped it right on my foot, so that's cool.
Is it human?
It might be. It's a big bone. Uh, Tonight we are going to be talking about dietary fads. What's your question, Tech? And quick reminder too, if you are watching this on YouTube, we are here on Twitch. There's a link down below, and we're here every Saturday at 9.
Link
But
in description.
yeah, like, share, subscribe. Nah, we're gonna jump right
Our,
into it though.
buy our merch.
Yeah, our
Just tell us what you want. I will make it myself.
tell me what you want, you monsters.
Dietary fads.
Yeah, like
Why
trends.
why do we want to talk about this, Ziggy?
Because it's a multi-billion-dollar industry and it's all garbage. That's why we're talking about it.
Facts.
So your light off delay, that is going to be. Send me a picture of your screen in Discord there, Tech, and I'll take a look at it. But yeah, so dietary fads are like a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's a lot like vitamins. It's really just to steal your money. Oh, yep, that's the show. We did it. Haha.
Fascinating.
Now, so specifically, like, you have diets that have been around forever, like Jenny Craig, right? Which I think she just died, didn't she?
Did she? That would be ironic.
Yeah.
Google
Oh,
the health minister of Belgium.
yeah. Tech, light off delay. Change that to 1 second and then try. That's what you want to do.
I'm glad you two know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I'm helping Tech troubleshoot his 3D printer, which do that as a hobby on the side. But yeah.
Video coming soon.
Yeah. Actually, yes. I was working on something today actually for that.
Nozzle cam or get the fuck off.
I am currently printing the armature for my FDM printer.
Wow. Sup, dog? I heard you like printers, so I printed you a printer.
Yeah. What were we doing with this before we get too into this?
Expanding?
Yeah.
Not expanding. Surviving, pretty much.
Yeah.
Current objective: survive. Looks like we're doing okay, actually.
Yeah, so we need like plasteel and gold and some components. So okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. Because we wanted to upgrade our research.
Meanwhile, I'm installing wall-to-wall carpeting.
Yeah, we are really bad at this game, Tech.
I think this is our best so far.
It is. It is. We definitely need to make some guns though.
Obviously.
But yeah, so no, like the Jenny Craig diet's been around for God, how long? And I know it works for some people, but like the basic. Well, let me back it up a minute. Like America's obesity rate is what, like 40% now, right? It's pretty bad.
Is it? I don't keep up with it.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad. And the thing is like, my God, there's all these psychoid brewing. Yeah, there's like all these different fads like keto and
You've got the Atkins diet, Jenny Craig, Nutrisystem.
Yeah,
for men.
Yeah. What about the one the paleo diet, right? Where you literally just
eat like a caveman.
Yeah,
raw food.
Yeah, you're Did you consume the flesh of your firstborn too? Because I'm pretty sure they did that.
Did they, like, eat their children?
Yeah, why wouldn't they? Really? What?
Children are useful for labor?
Not when they're infants.
I, yeah, I don't know. Infants can fit into tighter places. Good for cleaning chimneys.
Yeah, but they literally can't do anything besides poop and cry.
Hey, it's play to your strengths.
Yeah. Play to your strengths. Okay. Yeah. But so, I mean, I guess one of the reasons why there are so many diets is because everybody wants to cash in, right? But
Everyone wants to well, okay, not everyone wants to lose weight. Lots of people want to lose weight, but no one wants to put in effort. So if
but
you tell them you can eat whatever you want and still lose weight, they'll be like, "Oh, great. That is easy and I'm lazy." Hence the fat.
yeah, well, it's not so much. Well, that's also I think a misconception too. It's not so much laziness. It's so much
Not
more that
always.
it's more like here. Obviously, it's really easy to eat poorly. Like we were discovering earlier, right when we were talking about Hardee's.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm proud of I still got it. I made a frozen pizza last night and I ate the entire thing. It's been a long time since I did it. I had to make sure I still had it in me.
Nice. This was gonna be our hospital right here, right? This.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna need more silver for the sterile tile.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at over in the mountains. I was trying to see if we had any silver in there. Let's see what we
The
got.
Atkins diet. What diets have you tried, Brian?
So, funny enough, I have tried a couple. And this is why I can really speak to this and why they're BS. So, I did keto, which I will say, like, that's actually
Keto
one
sounds fun.
that's actually one that is different in my opinion. In the sense that it's actually hard to eat the calories to stay heavy because all you're eating is fucking cheese and meat. Like, okay. So if you take out all the dumb stuff like soda and hot dogs and hamburgers and pizza, and you really just sit
I'm
down,
struggling at the validity here.
yeah, and well, then you just sit down and you just eat like the meat and cheese. It's actually really hard to break like 2,000 calories without eating a crap ton, and you don't even feel good too. So like, you'll eat like a steak for lunch, and you're like, I don't really want dinner anymore.
Yeah, the meat sweats will get to you.
Yes, yeah, it's pretty much on point right there. So, you know, outside of that though, I actually never tried anything else. I did do a run at shakes for a while, but I'll tell you what.
Fuel meal replacement shake.
Yeah, I tell you what, meal replacement shakes are okay, but not all the time. Like, dude,
That seems like a texture thing. I don't want to. I want to eat something, not drink a milkshake.
oh
Well,
yeah,
a shake.
it's worse than that. It's worse than that. So like, not only is it like a milkshake consistency, but then also there's like chunks of just something.
Pure protein.
Yeah, and it's just bad the entire time. And then not to mention, if you drink shakes all the time, like that's also really bad for your body. So most of the time,
Glowing review.
yeah, most of the time these fad diets really just hurt you more.
I am still convinced that the only way to actually lose weight is to eat less calories than you burn. It's fairly simple. Any
It's-
fad diet that actually works is going to involve that.
It's an old code, but it checks out. That is literally the only way to ever lose weight. And honestly, exercise doesn't do anything. Sorry,
Well, it can't hurt.
it doesn't. No, it does help. I won't lie to you on that. But people think you can exercise, exercise the pain away, and you can't.
Oh yeah, rabbit starvation is mental. If you eat nothing but rabbits, you starve to death.
What the hell?
Because you've never heard of that.
No.
Yeah, because there's, I believe it's because rabbit has no fat. It's so incredibly lean that you will die eating nothing but rabbits.
Weird.
Same thing with celery. It costs more calories to eat some celery than you get from it, so you could starve to death on that too. Celery and rabbits is the new fad diet.
Well, celery has no nutritional value, like at all. It's just like lettuce.
It's crunchy water taste.
It's crunchy water floss.
Yes.
Yeah. So like now, like what we're doing is we're just doing like the calorie counting. Like my wife was all like, yeah, I guess we have to go on a diet. And I was like, I'm not dieting. I'm just going to record everything I eat and make sure I don't go over like 1900 calories in a day. That's it. Like that's just how it is.
It's super effective.
Yeah, and it has been so far. Let's see.
I think our farm's getting a little out of hand.
Yeah, it actually is lagging my system. Like, it's kind of funny.
That is pathetic.
Well, you also have to understand what I'm doing. I'm rendering 4K HD, like, live and streaming it right now on top of,
Did I mention
Discord,
pathetic?
recording it and all that stuff.
Your weakness is ducks.
Okay, fine. Fine, I'll buy a new computer. For you.
Go. We'll wait.
Just for you. Yeah, Tech. He was backing you up on that protein starvation thing. Yeah, that's super legit. Like, you wouldn't think, but
not all food is created equal.
Yeah.
Why is this guy mining in the middle of the night? No wonder he's depressed.
The mines never sleep. Oh, what's going on with Paul over here? Who is our social person? Our social butterfly? Thero. We'll wake her up in the middle of the night to talk to this Paul character.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Ooh.
Let's see, what's Paul got? What can we sell, Paul? We have animals. He doesn't want them. I hear if you kill the traders, you can take everything they have.
Really?
Yes, for free.
He only
because
has
of the murder.
He only has so funny. He only has 65. Whatever. I'm not dealing with him.
He has nothing we need.
Nope. Nothing.
Fuck off, Paul.
But yeah, I lost my point.
Something about mining? No.
No.
It's the game.
No. Yeah, no, I guess on the keto thing though,
right, yeah.
There's actually a bunch of like keto desserts that we were making that were actually really good. I was kind of surprised at them. We made like this.
How do you make a dessert with only like protein and fat?
I was gonna get into that. It's weird, and my wife made them, so I can't really speak to them too much. But they do exist, and they're actually pretty good. It's like the only diet food, because like I never really tried many diets, but I've tried like, like Atkins meals or something like that, or like desserts from things, and like it always just tastes so nasty and bland. You know what's better?
No.
You know what's better? Eating the normal stuff in moderation.
Is it better? I suppose you'd know better than I would.
Yeah. Well, no, just eating normally in moderation. It's better than dieting. Dieting sucks.
I've never really had any need or inclination to go on a diet.
Well, not yet. Wait till you get older. And also, kill some of these damn ducklings, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, why? Why the duckling murder?
Because my computer is gonna go to shit.
Let me check how many ducks we have.
There's too many ducks.
Is there a menu I can open that will tell me?
You click animals.
Oh, of course.
Like, we're up to duck almost 20.
I got rid of a bunch of ducks last time we had a trader come around that wanted ducks.
We have 16 alpacas.
How do you figure?
Alpaca 16. It counts for you.
Yeah, but I ate some.
Eat more alpaca. Or shave them or something. I don't know.
Shaving them does not reduce the amount of alpacas we have.
Unfortunately, it does not. No.
Yeah, there's only a few ducks.
Only a few ducks. Okay. I can't believe this. I'm going to have to upgrade my computer for goddamn Rimworld.
There's only 20 ducks right now.
Only 20 ducks. Oh, there we go.
And 13 alpacas.
I wonder if we should start going on raids.
Do you think we have the required prerequisites?
No, God, no, we do not. I don't even know what these people are doing. I'm just kind of like we mined all this out.
I had them set to mining a few things that were just in the way. Someone should be putting in flagstones. Some other people should be doing carpeting. But they're not. Brian put in an auto door where there's no electricity. So it doesn't work.
That's not my fault.
How is it not your fault? You put it in.
There we go. We're just gonna do like normal play right now.
Whoa, a trader. What's he got?
Where is I don't see the guy.
The question guy? I mean, neither. And who are these people?
What if they were just here to raid us?
There appear to be a war merchant. Let me jump to location. Newton. See Newton? I think he's the guy.
Yeah, but we can't talk to him. Super
No?
weird. Yeah. Nope.
No, they're a war merchant, so let's not pick a fight.
No.
Did you notice Paul's last name? That was
Yes.
Paul Paulson.
Was it?
Yes. I just read the prompt that came up.
Paul's son? The son of Paul?
Real original there. Why is no one cutting down trees and stuff?
I don't know. Let's see.
Some work is not getting done. If I forward, things happen.
Oh, because the guys who are supposed to be cutting, they've prioritized growing, so they're gonna grow mostly.
Well, we do need that.
Oh my god, this farm has got to go.
You leave the ducks alone.
I'm gonna eat those damn ducks.
No, you're not.
Because I'm on a diet.
Did the ducks fit with your diet? Are you slating ducks to be murdered?
Yeah, well, waterfowl is good for the diet. And that's another thing too. So like,
Remember to make sure we still have a male duck, because you accidentally kill the male duck, we run out of automatic ducks.
yeah.
Wow, he created a masterwork shelf. I'm so proud. Like, we have cloth laying in the field, but no one's installing carpet.
Yeah, I don't know what they're building, man. Let's see.
I don't know. At least the flagstones are getting put in. Sort of. It looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
It does look nice.
So, I've never actually looked into any of those, like, Nutrisystems or whatever, where they bring you meals. How does that work out cost-wise? I'm assuming badly.
Yeah, so that's kind of the kick in the ass. So they charge an arm and a leg for that stuff. So,
And it's basically just TV dinners, isn't it?
yeah, kinda. Like I wouldn't say that they're really bad, but also too they're not like, I don't know, that kind of stuff. It's not really filling. So
Why is there a cat skeleton in the kitchen? Just laying on the floor?
well, that's probably because I don't know. They never decided to clean it up. That's kind of weird.
You're leaning over the cat skeleton to cook dinner. This is a new diet. You leave a corpse in the kitchen, so people are afraid to go into the kitchen.
That might be the new fad diet, sucking on bone marrow. That's all you get. It's just bone marrow from cats.
It's delicious.
You have to hunt your own cat. You can't eat the meat. You just have to eat the bone marrow.
And there's
Oh, man.
207 silver laying in a heap out in this field.
Ugh. Terrible.
Like, look down south, behind the bunkhouse.
Way down south. Oh,
Follow me.
yeah,
Yeah,
what the
see, look,
heck?
$207.
Man, that's
Laying
like
in a field.
that's like a couple floor for us here. Oh,
Yeah, I know. You,
you,
Boog,
you,
pick,
boog, boag, you.
pick that
Grab
shit
the
up.
silver fool.
Don't just leave money laying in a field.
Yeah, bone broth madness. Yeah, you boil enough cats into a broth, everybody will go crazy.
Is that normal?
I think so. I don't think you can just survive off that kind of stuff. It's like oh
These are
man.
like rabbits.
Yeah, what do they feed? Like a gruel, right? You like grind it down and throw some corn into it and just add water and it's
Do
just
you have
like
a problem with gruel?
yeah, I mean it's probably like the least lowest form of sustenance you can get. That should be a diet, the gruel diet.
The Oliver Twist diet.
Oh, yeah, bring up the 40K corpse starch. We don't talk about that.
Why not? It seems interesting.
Yeah, so in the 40K, in 40K, there's two diets that those people are on for the Imperium or man, right? So you get like standard Imperial rations, which is basically just cardboard if you're from a place like Cadia. But most Imperial Guard regiments aren't like rich and can't make their own stuff. So they basically boil people and turn them into paste. And it's called corpse starch. And it
You
comes
mean
in like a
nutrient
can.
paste? We have that here.
Yeah, but it's not people. We don't eat people, Garrett.
I'm pretty sure you could put people into the nutrient paste dispenser.
I'm pretty sure you can, but we don't yet. Maybe.
We don't have a
Wait.
paste dispenser yet.
We might actually. There might actually be that. But yeah. They're people. They're eating people.
It is people! To be fair, delicious and nutritious people. But people nonetheless.
Yeah.
A classic. Why did someone plant like 3 potato plants in the pen with the animals?
They wanted to give them a different diet? I don't know. Oh no, the ducks are gonna make more ducks. Damn it.
Is it not obvious? That's how ducks work, Brian.
It's
When
not-
a mommy duck and a daddy duck rape each other. Well, okay, when a daddy duck rapes a mommy duck, ducks are rapey.
Oh man. That's sad.
Look, next time we have a trader come by, we'll sell a bunch of ducks. We don't have climate control in this section of the barracks.
Over here? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
We got the vents in, so just pop in an HVAC
Yeah.
unit. They'll need heaters too. We don't need one for every room. Jeez, they're vented.
The vents don't really push that far, but that will be enough. It'll push them into this, so. Delicious fusion? No, I haven't yet.
Which one's that?
I'm not sure. Oh, are these guys?
Hang on, we had a topic.
Oh yeah,
The game is too much fun.
yeah. I'm getting sidetracked with the game.
Super easily too. You're not normally this bad.
No. Well, I mean, I'm trying to get back on track. Oh no, but I do want to go up there and try that. Oh, he's really good at making masterwork shelves.
Did he do another one?
Yep, he did.
I'm so proud.
Me too. But you know what is good though? If you do want to ever go on a diet, and it's funny, I'm not endorsed and I'm not getting paid for it, but I do actually endorse HelloFresh because
Oh, is there some money that I haven't seen yet?
no.
What are you hiding?
Unfortunately, no. It would be nice, but there's no way that's gonna happen anytime soon. But Yeah, no.
I find
They
your lack of faith disturbing.
they do make the meals really easily. Like,
You just throw the whole box from the mail to the microwave.
no, you do have to make it, so it's a little. It's not that easy, but if you take some time out of your night and actually do cook, yeah.
Easy
I,
on the flooring. We don't have that much slate left.
we'll get more, maybe.
Yeah, but at this rate, the carpeting will never get done.
Oh, here we go.
Peking deck.
Chinatown duck.
We also have duck.
We have duck and spades.
Yeah, I'd say spades. Wow. Why did I didn't research that, did you?
No, it is a mystery.
You researched the harp?
Yes,
Why?
for nice music.
We don't need nice music. We need weapons of mass destruction
We
and
We do.
penicillin.
We do need. We do need weapons of mass destruction. We are
We
being.
need to stop them from getting malaria.
We are being raided by Lone Star Ranger. Hi, Lone Star
Oh,
Ranger.
hi. Please don't hurt me. I haven't researched guns.
Yeah, yeah. We're being raided, and we just talked about like not having any guns to fend off raids.
God, no.
Yeah. This. Oh well. Que sera, right?
These things happen.
Yes. Yeah.
So, you know what diets are the worst? You know what really pisses me off? Cleanses.
Ah.
It detoxifies your blood. Bitch, do you even have a liver? Does it work?
Yeah.
If this fixes liver failure, I'd like to know. I'm sure medical science would too.
I know. Perfect one to bring up. My God. Yeah. That's to me. That is the most egregious one. Cleanses. Who the heck cleanses anything?
I think this guy's traumatized by our construction
Yeah.
here.
Because we like wood.
It's cheap.
So we're cheap, bud.
Mining is hard.
Yes. Mining is really. And you know what? You should see it, Ranger, because when a fire happens, it's really
great.
fun.
Oh, yeah. No pyromaniacs will be admitted.
Yeah. Yes.
Remember last game when our hospital burned down because someone decided to set it on fire?
Yeah. Well,
That was fun.
yeah, well, they set multiple fires and like half the facility burned down.
It was great.
Yeah. So we're good. We're good with it. It's, we just like to watch the world burn sometimes.
Well, hey, if you're building air conditioners, I don't think any of the barracks has air conditioning.
Huh. Look at that. And as soon as you say that, a heat wave comes in and just kills everybody. So
Yeah, it's a wonder they're not more traumatized. A healer is passing by.
can we get heals?
I don't know if they're trading healer or not. Yeah, like
Nice,
they've
Ranger.
got them sticky pads that you put on your feet while you sleep and it pulls out the heavy metals.
Oh my God.
They get so dirty, like they're doing something. Are your guys' feet just nasty or what's going on here?
Yes, it's just their feet are just nasty. It's not pulling heavy metals out of the bottom of your feet. I can't even with those people. Like
And the detox shake. I'm going on a cleanse. You're about to drink something harmful and shit your brains out for a week.
yeah,
Call it what it is.
yeah,
The Taco Bell burrito can do it for much cheaper.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Although in Taco Bell's defense, if you get diarrhea from Taco Bell, you are weak and your bloodline is weak and you will not be remembered.
You're just not strong if you can't survive the Taco Bell.
Yes, you are weak.
Yeah.
And if someone would get these goddamn potatoes out of the field, maybe we'd have food for winter. Look at all the potatoes. Look at them. Can I research combines?
That would be nice. All right. There we go.
I'm not gonna lie. I think your feet might actually be nasty.
Yeah.
I don't know though, because they're like you use it for a while and then it stops getting dirty, and I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
I
doing
don't know, man.
something.
Yeah, I don't know how much I buy into them. Yeah.
Why do I have so many heavy metals in me in the first place?
Well, that's the thing, right? So if you're removing heavy metals, what's happening? Because you really shouldn't have that many heavy metals in your body. But the liver does a great job as
Well,
long as you don't, as long as you don't poison it with alcohol.
It makes perfect sense. They're heavy metals, so they end up in your feet because they're
that's
heavy,
that's
and
what
then
it
you can
is.
pull them out.
That's what it is. We solved it. We solved it.
Seriously though, like, oh hey, that weird dog man is picking up some potatoes. Good for him. If, in case you haven't noticed, we don't actually know how to play Rimworld.
Yeah, that's the hook. That,
It is.
We are completely Rimworld incompetent.
Didn't you just download it in December?
Was it in December? Oh, I think. Yeah. It was like
we
it was
were
like
streaming it, and it was on your Steam as played Rimworld for the first time, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, it was like December 26th.
At least I'd played it once before. Not well, but I'd played it.
Yeah. The thing I have to worry about now is being poisoned by VOCs. I wonder if there's a detox that can get all that resin poison out of my blood.
No, you just die.
Yeah.
I was reading up on that the other. This is the new diet. You give yourself an incurable disease, and you just waste right away.
Yes. Yeah. Take a couple quick swigs from 3D
This
printer
jar
resin.
of mercury.
It's like Jesus. Yeah, and honestly,
That was an old pill back in the day. They at least from anecdotal evidence, they made them with like mercury and jalap and stuff, and it would just give you explosive shits. And it sold very well because back in the day, like not many medicines actually did anything. So being able to see diarrhea, that was a direct result. You took a pill, you shat yourself. You could tell it was doing something.
Yeah.
Whether or not that helped or not was irrelevant. It did something.
Yeah, it's a super
And you
shame
also
because
ate mercury, so that's bad.
it's a super shame because I mean, like, people died. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah. Why do you think the population's finally climbing? It's because we have a sticker that says, do not eat mercury.
yeah, we found like the coolest looking metal, and it turned to liquid in your hand, and we're like, oh, this is awesome. We need to put this in everything.
Super cool.
And you know
I
what?
wish it was socially acceptable to play with it.
It's socially acceptable to play with. It's just dumb because A, it's a heavy metal and it'll seep into your skin.
I would play with it anyway. You can't stop me.
Yeah. Well, you can play with all the heavy metals you want, buddy.
It's too much fun. I'm willing to take this risk of death.
I'm pretty sure you can pick up U-238 somewhere. I'm pretty sure Amazon sells it.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
It's not refined. 235 is refined.
Let me just go on Nuclear Boy Scout and figure that bit out.
There you go. That'll be the next hot dietary fad. Yeah, keep a rock of uranium around you, on a necklace.
Yeah, they say we don't have magic, that we're in the wrong universe, but we do have magic rocks. Just the magic happens to be melt your bones and kill you. They're cursed, but it is magic.
Well, that's all it is. It's a cursed rock.
Yeah, like you have an elf, and he's like, "Oh, you guys didn't get the magic rocks?" We're like, "That what magic rocks? That release all sorts of energy?" "Oh yeah, we got those, but they also kill you." The cursed magic rocks.
Yes. Yes. Man. Yeah, we're talking about
like what was the one rover was powered by a lump of plutonium on a stick?
I don't know, but that wouldn't surprise me. Because it, I don't know, probably generates heat or something and it runs off that.
Yeah, they used it to run the rover. I think it was a Mars rover.
Yeah.
Like, why can't I strap that to my Jeep and just go forever?
Well, I'm sure you can, but here's the thing: you probably don't go fast or far, and then also too, it's illegal because you're not allowed to have radioactive fissile material.
But you can buy it right in the smoke detector.
Yeah,
Or at
you
the
better,
antique store, nuclear Boy Scout style, in the old radium clocks.
you better be careful because the FBI is going to track you down. That's this
They
guy.
did track him down. I hear they buried his house out west somewhere.
This guy, Lone Star Ranger, he is the FBI. We don't.
Oh, yeah.
We finally got on their radar.
Finally. Took them long enough. I mean, God, they suck.
Yeah. What are some other dumb ones?
Why do we have camel hide? I
Uh,
didn't recall us having a camel.
I don't. Did we have a camel? Or do you
Well,
get
now we
camel?
have...
Maybe you get camel hide from killing alpaca.
I don't see alpaca hide, so maybe.
We definitely killed some alpaca.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah.
Are any of them starving yet? No. Ah, look, we still got unattended sleeping spots. It's fine. Look at the ducks, Brian. They're asleep, so they won't lag your computer.
Aw. All the Z's here, watch. Yeah, all the Z's are lagging my computer. Look at this.
Are they really?
Yeah. If we do it on 3 times, it gets real choppy, so we gotta leave it on the 2 times.
That's pathetic. Mine's not even exhausting hot air.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, you're in good company, Ranger, because pretty much most of us here hate the government in some way.
Don't tread on me, motherfucker.
Yeah. We don't. We're Texas in spirit.
Your computer. I thought you had a good computer, but you can't handle a barn full of 2D ducks.
Yeah. Listen, this computer is doing some work right now. You got to leave it alone.
Why don't we play Minesweeper so you can, handle it?
We'll stream Minesweeper.
Hey.
Perfect.
Harris is putting in the wall-to-wall carpeting.
Wall-to-wall carpeting. Yeah.
I think our Texas spirit's fine, buddy.
Yeah,
Don't worry about that.
I think I got that. I think I'm good there.
Hey, I think we need to tear down this ancient car frame that's in the middle of our potato field.
I thought you liked
It's
it. It reminded you of
interfering
home.
with potato growth. It does, but just like at home, it interferes with potato planting.
I don't think we can. Oh, you know what? Hang on.
You have to attack it.
Here we go. Here we go. I got Sarge on the case.
Is that the one with the hand grenades?
No, better. LMG.
Oh, nice.
Look, she's messing that thing up.
That is Texas right there.
Yeah, this is for you, Ranger.
Okay, look, do we make up for our lack of guns with an LMG? Does that help?
Yes, it does.
Oh, hey, do we have a drug bench set up? We need a... Jesse, we need to cook.
We need the drugs, Jesse.
Walter.
We gotta make some more meth, Jesse.
If only my chemistry teacher made meth. He knew how. He admitted to us he knew how.
Well, it's not that difficult.
No, meth heads do it. It can't be.
Yeah, freedom to work for the collective. Huzzah!
Hey, look, a trading guy. Hey, Theo, go trade. Oh, you already got him. Trade.
Yep. Damn it. Nothing.
This guy doesn't have anything to sell.
Yeah, why don't we have the good... Where are the good traders?
Yeah, someone who knows how to play the game, help.
We know how to boot it up.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
We know how to buy expansion packs. And that's really all Rimworld cares about, isn't it?
Correct. Are they still harvesting my slate? They are, but nobody's
I might have
nobody's
to switch to
nobody's turning it into bricks.
stone blocks.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, they left a gift. What is it? What is it? A slave body strap. Jeez. Way
Oh
to
God.
spread, you know, the wonderful message.
Jesus.
What
We're
the
not
fuck, guys?
we're not opening up a gimp dungeon. Come on. Oh, the dog took it. Okay, dog.
Why are we not opening up a gimp dungeon is what I want to know.
I don't know.
But where do you want this drug lab? Research room, or do we have an empty bedroom? Are they too valuable?
You can put whatever you want. You can put it
Put it in the
here,
dining
here.
room, and they'll cook meth while they eat.
Yeah.
No time for eating.
Yeah, speaking
Only
of
time for cooking.
speaking of VOCs.
Yeah. Yeah, we're manufacturing methamphetamine while we eat.
Yeah. All right, what do you think, because we still got our topic here. What do you think the dumbest dietary fad is?
All the power of vegetables in a pill. I can't recall what they are. You see them on the TV. They got one for fruits and one for vegetables. They're like, we organically dry out these vegetables, then turn them into powder and put it in a pill. And I'm like, how much vitamins could you possibly be getting from a microscopic serving of tomatoes?
Is that the Alex Jones shit?
It might be.
Oof.
I'm going to do a little... I'm going to ruin my search history real quick.
Oh no. Oh no.
How bad is it?
I don't know yet. They haven't attacked, so we'll see. So now we're being invaded by bugs.
Oh. Balance of nature. That's the one. I knew, you know. Yeah, it might be the Alex. Right? From the mines? Jesus. Brian, you fucked up the mines.
Well, we've got 3 LMGs, so...
Can we just mine away the entire mine and then not have bugs?
No, because then it'll all collapse in on us, and then we're really screwed.
Hey. Something's dead. Insect jelly. Looks delicious, but oh yeah, that's 2 bugs. Unleash hell!
Get on, boys!
Oh, you suck! You have an LMG, it's just a bug.
It's just a bug!
Squish it! I swear to God, if you LMG your fellow, man, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, we did it. Huzzah!
Oh, hey, can we eat these?
No, God, no, you definitely do not want to eat those.
Why not? Oh,
'Cause
the nest.
Yeah, they do not like... So, your colonists do not like when you eat bugs. That will
Why
piss
not?
them all off.
They're super good for you.
Insect
Balance of
jelly.
nature. Powdered insect larvae.
Yes. Oh, so that's a big thing, though, too. I don't know how much you know this.
Eating bugs?
Yeah, so, like, kind of
I'm
like...
not
on a-
opposed.
So, like, kind of like on a flip side, well, they found that crickets are, like, super healthy for you, right? But, so, like, a lot of the dietary fads come with, like, vitamins, right? We're like, oh, well, you should eat vitamins, too, because why not?
Yeah,
Well-
like them vitamin things that have like 14,000% of your daily B12, but you can't absorb that much B12, so you just piss highlighter fluid.
Yeah, not only that, though, a lot of that stuff isn't, like, regulated by the FDA, and so, like, when they make it, they can basically say it has all this stuff, and it doesn't have any of it, and then it could also be, like, ground up bugs and stuff, and so you're just, like, eating ground up bugs, so that's cool.
Do you have a problem with eating up ground up bugs?
Kinda, yeah, I do. Just a little bit. I really don't
You
feel like
know
eating
there's
ground up bugs.
regulations regulating the amount of bug parts that are allowed to be in any food product.
Not in vitamins, and that is the cold hard fact.
No,
So,
but literally, there's a specific number of amount of
Yeah.
ground up crickets in your peanut butter.
yeah, and okay, it's the peanut butter to bug ratio is way off, and it's fine. I've never made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and found a cricket leg, so I'm fine.
They grind them up.
It's okay. They're ground up and they cook it. It's fine. But
They cook peanut butter?
I guess I don't know.
I thought they just smush peanuts.
Yes, with their feet. So there's like 4 big-footed Italian women
like
in
wine.
a factory somewhere stomping on a bunch of peanuts.
Stomping on these nuts.
Yeah. Icarus is one of those games too, Tech, that's going to be in like permanent development.
Did you mean No Man's Sky?
Yeah, even though No Man's Sky is in permanent development, it's actually good, so take it.
I tried to pick it up, it just didn't grab me.
Yeah, that's a game that's more about the journey than the destination.
Hey, these ancient security turrets, is there anything we can do with those besides take them apart?
I don't think so.
There's also ancient small crate. Maybe I'll slate it all for demolition.
Ping it for me, because I don't know where you're at.
To the you see me? This
Yeah.
way. This way. Up here. See? Mega
Oh.
cannons.
Yeah, I don't think they're for anything. But you know they can't really get to that yet because they got to go like all the way around.
They can get to it. Don't make me tell them to catch this alpaca. Herd it to the pen.
You and your alpacas, man.
I can't help that I'm such a good farmer. I think the carpet's going in nicely.
You don't like raw peanuts, Tech? I love raw peanuts. Shell and all. You just pop the whole thing in, munch away.
I can almost guarantee you've never actually had a raw peanut.
No, because don't they cook them in the shells too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the question. How do they get the salt inside the shell?
They don't.
Then how come you opened a peanut and it's salted?
I don't think it is.
It is.
Yeah, just like he just
They
said, though,
soak
cracks
them
in the
in
shell.
salt water. That's the trick.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
My whole point doesn't stand because you can't understand that peanuts have salt on them.
But
I prefer the peanut diet.
there's a peanut diet?
George Washington Carver says yes.
I guess. I guess.
Obviously, he was the champion of peanuts.
Yes. If there was a peanut champion, he's definitely it. Yeah. So, if anybody ever wants to lose weight, just count your calories, basically.
Yeah, that's the point we were getting at.
Yeah.
In a terrible way, because the game is too much fun.
This game is too much fun. It really is.
Multiplayer is cash. Highly recommend.
Yep.
Would buy.
Would you buy it though if they sold it? Because we got it for free.
To be fair, they don't call me a Jew for nothing.
They do call you that?
Yes.
I thought you were Amish.
I'm apparently an Amish Jew, according to everyone else.
Oh, look.
What?
Oh. Plasma sword and a Zeus hammer, but they won't buy anything else from us to offset. Well, the beer.
We need the beer.
Do we need the beer though?
How else are our colonists getting? I guess drug refining. We'll just get high instead.
But even then, it won't be enough money. It's only
Zeus hammer.
But we can take all their money.
No, by selling all the beer. Okay, yeah, sell the beer. We'll make more. Wait, is this the same guy or is this a different guy? That's the same guy. Well, they're a combat supplier. Of course, they wouldn't want to buy our alpacas.
Yeah, the combat alpacas. We're gonna deck them out in plate armor and put a 50 cal on the top.
Giddy technicals, here we come. So, what do you think about the whole gluten-free diets?
I think the only reason why you should work on avoiding gluten is if you have an allergy to it. I don't really get any of that kind of stuff. So it's okay. So your body needs three basic things to run off, right? It needs carbs, fats, and proteins, right? But
Right.
it needs proteins to maintain your muscles and basically your general skeletal structure, right? It needs fats for fuel and you know other health related things like organ health sort of thing. And
Organs do need their health.
it needs carbs for energy, right? So
Right.
carbs should always be one on the lower side, but it needs it.
It
So
is required.
any one of those diets that cuts out those other one of those things are, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
doesn't keto delete carbs?
yeah, for the most part, you can have like 5 carbs a day or whatever because it
What's that,
relies
like
on
one breadcrumb?
basically it relies on putting your body into ketosis, which is when your liver creates proteins to only break down fats.
That sounds like it would be a bad thing in most situations.
Well, they do say that if you're ever starting a diet or anything like that, you should definitely be talking to your doctor because like diets like that, when they become restrictive, maybe your body can't take it because when your body is doing something it's not really supposed to be doing for long periods of time, like you can develop heart disease and stuff.
Organ failure.
Yeah, 100%. Like, how silly would you feel if you died because you went on a diet? You know,
I feel pretty
and,
silly.
and people do. That's what's sad.
Yeah, have you heard about the 0-calorie diets that have been tried before
Oh yeah,
on like 900-pound people and stuff? It
yeah,
usually doesn't end well. People usually die,
yeah. Because you can't
which is
just
weird.
you can't just stop eating. That's the thing about
You
food.
you just die.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's a
You
bit of
can
a
do anything you put your mind to.
yeah. The water diet. Oh god. Which one? Tech. The 0-calorie diet?
I think
Just
that might have been around when some of the articles I seen were happening because they had like, this guy weighs 900 pounds. He is insanely fat, and this is impossible. We're gonna give him no food for a whole year. That'll fix it.
my favorite from the like 40s and 50s is like the martini diet.
I like the Jellos. A bunch of repressed housewives striking back against their men by putting everything in Jello. Have you seen the horrible Jello cookbooks from like the 60s?
No.
With like hot dogs and stuff in Jello, like
Dude,
seafood salad
oh my god.
Jello.
That
It's
sounds
like a Jello with like shrimps and stuff in it.
so frightening.
Google that shit real quick. Just type in like 60s Jello food and you'll get all sorts of stuff. I need you to see it with your own eyes.
Okay, hang on. I'm expanding one of our grow zones because we need.
Or bananas and cheese bolognese.
Let's see this.
I wish you could have your screen up so others could share the joy.
And what would you call it?
60s Jello food. I believe it has a name.
Oh. Oh god.
Which one are you looking at?
Is this cottage cheese?
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there's like
This was their
cauliflower.
revenge on their husbands beating them.
It's like cauliflower in it.
I like the one that had shrimp in it.
Oh no.
And I think maybe sardines.
There's olives? Ah. Ah. Tomato aspic? Yeah, it looks like a
Oh
picture of an
yeah,
ass.
aspic. Yeah, those are bad.
The joys of Jello. Never gonna eat
Believe
Jello
me,
again.
there's no joy to be had here.
No, that was just sorrow.
Repressed 60s housewives, man.
Oh, wow.
If you've never orgasmed in your life, you do some pretty fucked up stuff too.
Oof. Yeah, that was just wrong.
What do you want? More cotton? Or no, psychoid. Yeah, if anyone would
Cotton.
ever build the drug lab, maybe we'd get some stuff done.
Oh yeah. I guess there's
Or
that.
make some shirts.
Yeah,
I don't.
well,
This tattered apparel's getting on my nerves.
we do have the stuff to do that. I just don't know why they're not.
Nobody wants to work anymore.
Well, we got 5 more minutes left of the topic. Got anything else to
Yeah,
add to it?
I feel like we failed on that.
I don't think so. I mean, we talked about fads. We talked about what sucks, and ultimately, what the ultimate diet is just don't eat more than you burn. It's
Yeah,
really
like
easy to calculate your BMR.
it is.
Yeah, your
What is that?
your
I don't know what that means.
basal metabolic rate. It's basically the rate at which you burn calories by just
How
staying in bed all day. That's not even doing anything. That's not just what your body needs to survive and not die.
how does one calculate this number?
Very easy. You go to a website, you Google it, and then yeah, you just put your numbers in because it's an equation.
What numbers does it request?
Age, your age, your weight, and your height, and that's literally it. Oh, and usually there's algorithms they run because you can put in like your activity level, but just leave it at 0 for your BMR, and then there you go. And generally, for most men like my age, it's shit like 2,300 calories, 2,400 calories a day. So just eat
I've
below that, and
eaten
I'll
that
lose
many
weight.
calories in one meal.
I know, it's nuts. You're
The
nuts.
Hardee's Monster Thick Burger combo.
Yeah.
We won't even bring up my white whale, Jeff's Challenge Burger. 4 or 5 massive patties with the buns made of grilled cheese sandwiches.
Making me hungry for a burger, bud.
Oh, that's right. You're on a diet. Gee, that's too bad.
But yeah, so
But yeah,
that's it.
like we've got opposite ends of the spectrum here. Brian's on a diet because no offense, his job is fairly sedentary.
It is.
I'm over here trying to shovel down as much food as humanly possible and can't seem to gain more than a pound. And that's with like eating till I don't feel good every time I eat. And
But
I
why?
wouldn't
But
consider
why?
myself that active.
Why are you trying to put weight on though?
I'm just trying to eat food. I'm always hungry.
I just enjoy food.
I do. It's my friend.
Yeah.
It's a hobby.
It is. It's a good hobby. It's one that I've partaked in many a times. Hence the
I gotta
problem.
bulk up, bro. Gotta get ready for them liftings.
Yeah. Okay, so well, you don't need to bulk up to lift. You could just do it and then do both at the same time.
I need to bulk up, bro.
But yeah. So calculate your BMR and then just record calories and then you will lose weight. And that is literally that simple.
And how does activity fall into all this?
Activity.
Activity levels.
Yeah, so that's a little harder to factor into because like if you like walk around all day, I mean, you probably could if you walk all day, you could probably take 500 calories off and add that to the end. But best way to do that is to have like an Apple Watch that records your heart rate and then basically tell you how long how many extra calories you burned that day.
Hey, because I mean, in an average day, I'll eat like 800 calories for breakfast, 1,500 for lunch, and then another 1,500 at the end of the day. That seems to be more than the recommended daily amount. Hey, your air conditioners aren't done and we have a heat wave.
Yep, I'm prioritizing people to build ACs now.
We scheduled it in time and then no one ever did it.
Yeah, super annoying.